Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session of Cooking with Technology using Philips, where each one of you can be super chef. Today, I'm going to show you how to make mac and cheese cutlets using Philips air fryer. You know, these cutlets are very awesome to eat, and children especially will love it. The macaroni and cheese, what is there not to like in that? So first, I'm going to use the Philips induction stove and I'm going to choose the gravy settings. So I will be able to cook my roux. Roux is nothing but, you cook, fat and flour. For this, I'm going to take butter. Take equal quantities of flour and butter. Here I have taken around 30 grams. So first, I want to just make sure that the butter melts, and also while this is melting, I can add 30 grams of flour to this. This will become a roux. Now I am going to make a blonde roux, that means very slight coloring of the roux. I am going to cook this flour till the raw flavor is gone. So it is going to take some time, and with the settings I put, it will be so slow, and the chances of you burning when you take a settings, especially on the induction stove, is very negligible. If you know how to use it, it's very easy to use, especially kids in college or anywhere, they can use this easily. And also this is a good way to start children to cook. This way, even when the flame is not there, even if you touch, you are not going to burn your fingers. Okay, so there is no flame. It's all by only when you use pots and pans that are induction friendly, only then these induction stove get heated. So let this roux cook till you get a nice sweet aroma from the flour. Once this roux gets cooked, look how it is puffing up, really nice. In this, we are going to add garlic, and we are going to add mushroom, just chopped mushroom, just to add some nice flavor to my cutlets. Also some parsley, and I am going to add macaroni, okay, which has been cooked al dente. But before I add the macaroni, I am going to add milk and cook this roux. Okay. Now in this, add 80 ml of milk, okay, so that it's slightly thick and we will be able to make this into cutlets. Okay. Once you add milk, this is not the correct way of adding, but when you are making cutlets out of this roux, it's okay. See, now this will become like a thick paste. We are going to cook it a little bit, and then we are going to add the macaroni that has been cooked al dente. So here is the macaroni which I just boiled and kept. Also add little bit of pepper and salt, very little. Already butter has salt, and the cheese what I am going to add later, we also has some of the salt. So just add all of this, and then just mix this macaroni along with this roux. It's little bit tough. It has to become like a dough so that we can make this into our cutlets. So look at this, mixture is getting thick. Everything here is cooked. The macaroni is already pre-boiled till al dente, and now in this we are going to add cheese. I am going to switch off the induction stove and then add grated cheese, because now this grated cheese will melt with the heat that is there and nicely mix up with this mixture. In case if you think you added little extra milk or the mixture is too tight, what you can do is you can add some breadcrumb to this. Okay. Once this cool down, anyway you will be able to make this into dumplings, but in case you made something wrong, so you can add some breadcrumb. This is not a requirement, but if you make the mistake only. Now this mixture is all ready. In this, we are going to add some nutmeg powder just to add some nice flavor, but not too much. Little will enhance, lot will destroy. So add little. Now once this cool down, you will be able to just take the mixture. Once you mix it well, you will be able to make them into cutlet shape. Wow, perfect. And if you have a cutter, you can even shape them round, but this is okay. Now you can make it into any shape. Because there is a lot of macaroni in this, we are going to let this shape remain little bit rugged. Okay. Once you do this. What we're going to do is, take some egg, beaten egg, and drop these dumplings or the cutlets, whatever you call, and just make sure you coat these dumplings on all sides. Okay. Once you put in this, we're going to, pull them out, and then we're going to put them on the breadcrumbs. Okay. The fresh breadcrumbs or any kind of crumbs you can add. That's it. It is as simple as this. You can coat them well and you can fry them in Philips air fryer. And there are 2-3 methods I have shown you how to get a nice color on anything that you fry in the air fryer. Usually, I also add some oil into the breadcrumbs and coat them. But since already there is some medium of fat, that is butter, in this mixture, I am not adding oil into this, but once I air fry, then I am going to take a brush and apply a little bit of oil onto them, and later you will get a nice crispy texture on the outside and soft and juicy inside, and even coloring too. Now we are going to preheat the Philips air fryer for around 3 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. Once it is preheated, we are going to pull the basket out, and you can drop in all the round cutlets. Wow, look at them. And in one batch, you can make cutlets that are good enough to feed around 15 people. So 15-20 cutlets in one batch is very easy to make here. Put them in, and first 4 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade, after which I am just going to apply a little bit of oil to give a nice coloring on it. Now after around 4 minutes, I am just going to get the basket out, and we are going to just coat this dumplings with a little bit of oil just to give it a nice color. Okay, this is optional. If you don't want even coloring or anything, you don't need to do all this. So that's it, one shot and you're done. Once you coat, we're going to put this back in the fryer and for another 4 minutes, and you will have awesome golden color. Another 4 minutes, you have to see this dumplings, and look at this awesome, whether you call them cutlets, you call them dumplings, but they are what? Cheese and macaroni. The moment kids hear the name, they will jump in joy, and they are so light and fluffy. Dear friends, you can make many of these fried recipes using Philips air fryer and enjoy them guilt free. One thing is, you made them fresh at home, and look at how nice inside is juicy cheese. Can you achieve this by using a regular frying method? No way. Wow. Nice crunchy outside and soft, cheesy, juicy inside. Dear friends, you can always incorporate some cooked meats into it and they will taste even more wonderful. By using this rapid air technology from Philips, you not only cook it much more tastier, much more easier, and much more cleaner, but also you save more than 80% of oil. If you cook this in the regular method, it is messy, it is so much nonsense. By this, make many dishes. When friends come over, enjoy partying with them rather than worrying about what to make for them. So, keep cooking, enjoy. Wow. Super bole to super.
Innovation and you. Philips.